Falcons. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll... And that is the perimeter.
You're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And that'll be incomplete.
Zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He completes this to Russell Gage.
Or no one. Really good decision. And boy, what a catch and move right there.
In a tough spot to get it over the middle. From the 45 on second down, Ryan, he completes it.
Receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them up.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And they will fight. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take, and this is taken in at the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 42 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Falcons 0. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return. Had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first.
As the game progresses.
On 2nd and 2, Ryan. This complete to Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he'll lose yardage here.
Giving him much space, a loss results there.
And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll get this one down near the 20. Gurley. And he's got 4 down. Ryan. That is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now for the point after.
For the point after.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to...
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And only that 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
At the 22-yard line.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Hey, Tuesday. Hey, 59, ready?
After the interception, here's Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. 35 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1.
Away, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Complete to
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20.
On play action. Now Rodgers looking deep for Adams. That's going to be following the incomplete pass. On play action, it's Rodgers. And that is it. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20.
This is
10.
easy right here.
Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 77 yards. And the Packers are back within a score.
The extra point is
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really...
Boy, touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he bats it away. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
We did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to...
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's up and good.
ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. To regroup after the costly interception last time, it led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10, and also going for a first down. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he'll work it.
In the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there?
And yet again, Ryan is intercepted.
Picked off by...
Lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
He's going to wind up and air it out. And he knocks the ball. Scrimmage the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And some room to work. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach here says, look.
2nd and 10 now, Ryan. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Falcons.
Number 81.
Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons have broken our tie. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some.
45 to Mike.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Fields it in control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield.
7-yard loss on the play. Brings up
On play action, Rodgers. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because
Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden.
51,
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Under a heavy rush and
clean, but in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
airing it out, looking for Ridley. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. It's our time, guys.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And it's caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
From the gun on third down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
The end of the third quarter of play with the score Falcons 30, Packers 28.
Here's Ryan. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain.
3 yards remain for second down.
3 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
2nd and 5 now. Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis.
Mercedes Lewis.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. He's back to throw. This one complete to Devin Funchess. Oh, no, he lost the football, and the Falcons grab it.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Falcons.
Complete.
Todd Gurley.